I'm live. Awesome. So, hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Julia Sotas Mattis, and I am a facilitator of Access Consciousness. A lot of you know me, and if you are new, welcome to the exciting adventure of consciousness. I welcome you. It is a wonderful world to play in. So, today I want to do an energy pull with you guys. I actually called this energy pull with the universe. Because that's really where we draw energies from in order to do an energy pull. You know, we have access to the whole universe, and the whole universe is here to contribute to us, to support us, and to have our back. And everything that we were taught in life is about how you better watch out or something bad's going to happen. When in reality and in a reality of consciousness, that's not the case at all. It's like when we draw upon these incredible benevolent energies that we have access to all the time, it's like it's just a different world. And so this is what I'm going to teach you guys and show you guys in this exercise today is how to be the incredible receiver that you are and the puller of energy that will change all realities and actualize as total consciousness. Okay, so and I've been using the tools of access for about a decade, and when I first started doing access, I made a bet with myself that if I had 5 people join a particular class I was putting on, I would have enough money to get a private session with Gary Douglas, the founder of Access. So I made this bet with myself and the universe. And sure enough, I had 5 people in the class, exactly 5. And so I paid to have this session. And in the session, I learned so much, and I got such a great start to my life and future in that session. And one of the things that Gary Douglas invited me to was to do an energy pull every single day for 3 months. And I did, and my business grew, my life grew, and things changed in miraculous ways that I had always been looking for and asking for. So that's really where this started for me. This energy pull journey was from that invitation and that opening to the universe. Because I think that, you know, the universe has so much to gift us and so much to offer us. And I think that it's so easy to reject that and have this place where you're stronger if you don't, and you're stronger if you do it all on your own. And these energy pulls are really all about you learning to receive and becoming the gift and the magic that you are. So let's get started. So don't worry about visualizing this. This is not a visualization exercise. This is not something you picture in your head. This is something that is completely energetic, and just by asking, you are doing it. It is occurring, and you really can't do it wrong. By being here, you've already made the choice for it to occur. Okay, so don't get too hung up on doing this right or picturing things in your head or anything like that. Okay, so start by closing your eyes, and I'm going to do it too. And put your barriers down and perceive the space just outside of your body, like when your hairs are standing on end, the space there, right outside of your body. And now expand that space to the size of the room that you're in. And expand that space to the size of the building that you are in. And expand that space to the size of the city block that you are in. and expand that space to the size of the country, the continent, and into the ocean, down deep into the core of the earth, and out over the whole earth until you fill up the atmosphere and then burst out into the solar system and continue expanding. And when you think you can't expand anymore, expand beyond that. I've been watching, like science, planet, universe, space documentaries. And it's like, I love them because it shows me what I am and where I belong and the vastness of my own being, because that whole universe is the vastness of your being. You are everything and you are the universe, and all of that energy is there to contribute to you. I just love watching it. Sometimes it even makes me cry because I'm like, I'm so beautiful as a being. Because it is beautiful. It's an incredible universe filled with just glory and explosions and light and birth and death and beautiful stars and planets and things that are incomprehensible to the mind. It's such a beautiful world. And when we have total knowing and total awareness, we pick up on all of that. We know all of that. We live out there. We be a part of that. We receive from all of it, and we are a gift to all of it. And it all becomes greater as a result of our acknowledgement that that's what we are. Keep expanding. And, one of the things you can ask with this too is for any barriers that you have, to gifting and receiving to come down. Judgment is one of the greatest forms of barriers that we have. So, push that judgment down, push that barrier down, and allow this exercise to infiltrate you, the consciousness of the universe. Now, I'd like to ask you some questions about your future. So, what kind of future would you like to have? And don't worry if you don't get a definite answer for this. What are the energies of the future that you would like to have? Do you want to have a future with great ease, where there is no hardship, where everything in your life is ease and joy and glory? Do you want to have a life of great peace? Each of us has a war that goes on in us. Every time you judge yourself, you are creating a battle and a war. And it's like, do you want to live as a war? So what if we pulled today for the energy of living beyond the war? What if the whole war ceased? What if the whole dang war ceased? So what would it take for all judgment to cease? What is beyond all judgment? And thank you guys so much for your comments in the comment section. I'm not going to be able to get to all the questions today, but hi to everybody saying hi. And thank you so much for being here and being a part of this amazing exercise and the willingness that you're having to create a different future. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you who's here, whether you are listening in the future, 20 years after this was published, or if you are here live this morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for being a part of this. So, what is beyond all war? Every time you judge you, you are perpetuating a war. Okay. Now, what would it take to have the peace that you are as a being and live as that? How different would you have to be willing to be? Now, what else? What else? So, what would it be like if you had the elemental of gratitude for everyone and everything in your life, even the terrible things? And so, how much energy are you using to avoid the gratitude you could be choosing? And everything that is times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, pod, park, shorts, boys, and beyond. Okay, now I want you to put those energies in front of your solar plexus. So that's like in front of your stomach, sort of, a little above your stomach, outside of your body, in front of it. And I want you to get the energy of that peace, that expansiveness of the whole universe, that future of ease, and that space of gratitude. These are all energies. Now pull massive amounts of energy through the whole universe, through those energies, and through your body. And let the energy flow like a tsunami through every single pore of your body, every single cell and molecule of your body. Let it go through it, enliven it, and then let it flow like a tsunami out the back of you. And I'm just going to be silent for a minute. This isn't something you have to picture. Just allow it. Allow the flood of energy to go through you. And notice that as you let that energy through you, you become more and more vulnerable and you receive more and more energy. Allow it. What is possible that is totally beyond this reality? What do you know that nobody else knows? What talents, capacities, and abilities do you have that no one else has? How different are you? And has that difference been made a wrongness? Or is that difference what makes you strong and great? Now, I want you to reverse the flow, and I want you to flow massive amounts of energy through the whole universe, through your body, out the front of your body, and I want you to flow it out to all of the beings, the people, the creatures, the planets, anything that is willing to help and assist you, or any clients that may be looking for you, any people who would be a contribution to your life. Flow massive amounts of not massive, I'm sorry, flow trickles. They probably aren't willing to receive massive amounts. Trickles work much better because it's a nice little taste that creates a sense of ease in their world. It's like an energetic signature. And then when they meet you in real life, they will feel like they recognize you and know you and feel warm to you because most communication takes place through energy anyways. So they've already met you energetically. So they will have a sense of warmth and a contribution. So let's let trickles out to all of those people. And now reverse the flow again and pull. Pull energy through the universe, through the gratitude, all those energies in front of you, your solar plexus, and then through every pore of your body. And having this massive flow of energy go through your body actually, weirdly enough, but not really weird, helps keep you younger and healthier because most people's energies get stagnant over time. This keeps your energy vital and flowing. So it's a great thing to do, even for anti-aging, if nothing else. Awesome. So I'm going to ask you one last question. What energy, space, consciousness, and choice can you and your body be to create a reality totally beyond this reality for all eternity with total ease? And everything that doesn't allow that, times a godzillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, all nine, pod, poc, shorts, boys, and beyonds. Awesome. So you can open your eyes, and that is it for today. Thank you guys for joining me and being a part of this. And I'm going to be doing another one next week on Wednesday. So watch out for that. It's going to be on the same page you're watching it on today. Awesome. Thanks, guys.